Okay, so today I'm going to be filming my April favorites. I'm going to try and keep it small. This is the first one I've done, so I'm going to try and keep them small, limit them to about 5 products a month that have been my favorites or like the things I've most been grabbing for. But I'll try and switch it up too so that I'm not showing you the same 5 products every month. So the first one I wanted to show is my foundation primer that I've been using. I've been using it basically every day since I put up the review, and I love it. It's just, I don't know, it's really quite nice. It helps, it mattifies my skin, which is not really a big deal because I don't really have an oily skin problem, at all. But again, I use less foundation, way less foundation, and it looks just as good, if not maybe a little bit better. And yeah, it's great. So, gosh, Velvet Touch Foundation Primer is love. The next one I've been reaching for a lot is the Rimmel London blush in 102, which is Santa Rose. And my favorite blush of all time has always been the Pink Sugar, which is number 101. And this one I find is just a little bit more peachy, a little bit more neutral than the Pink Sugar, which is definitely pink. Yeah, this is just a slightly warmer kind of peachy, I don't really know. And it's just been a great alternative, especially since it's really warming up a lot, and it kind of adds a warm kind of glow to the face without having to use bronzer, because I basically have not been using bronzer. So yeah, I've been liking this one a lot. And that is number 102, Santa Rose by Rimmel London. Sticking kind of with makeup, this is the QUO or Quo. I think you can only get this in Canada, but actually I think you can only get the Gosh one in Canada too, but I don't know. Brush cleaner though. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the scent of this. It's got tea tree oil in it, and honestly, I'm really not a fan of the smell of tea tree oil. And it's definitely you can really smell it. It's great because, it's working, tea tree oil is a great antibacterial something or other. It's got great antibacterial properties. I just don't really enjoy the smell of it. But the thing that I really like about it is the bottle, because it's got a sprayer. Mostly I like it for that, because I find with the MAC one, when I use it out of the bottle, I tend to use way too much, and it just, I don't know, it's a little messy. So this is great, and while I may not be repurchasing this very formula, the bottle is amazing, and I will definitely be putting other brush cleansers in this bottle. Since I've been working in fast food, which is gross, I haven't been allowed to do my nails, which means I've kind of skipped the manicures. My nails are pretty ratty and gross. What I have fallen in love with are nail treatments. Nail treatments. This is one, I featured this in a nail care video that I did a while back. This is just a balm. It's called Mango Mend. This cost $5 at just the nail salon. And it's just nice to moisturize, especially because the cleaning agents and antibacterial stuff that we use in the restaurant dries out my skin like crazy. So this is great, or if not, this is another one that I've got. I'm pretty sure this was also featured in the nail care video. It's just cuticle oil. This is the Kobe Hydravit. Again, I don't know where this is available. I bought this one in Mexico, but any cuticle oil generally works basically the same, and it's just, you just rub it into your cuticles, and it helps relieve disgusting and gross cuticles like mine are. And the last favorite I have is not really as beauty-oriented. It's kind of fitness. I've been trying to work some fitness into my day-to-day routine and kind of failing. One thing is, it's an application for the iPhone, and I can see myself getting into a little bit of trouble for this just because of like what it's actually designed for. It's called Lose It. And what it is, I don't know if you can actually see this, but it basically tracks calories and what you're eating during the day. So it gives you your calorie budget, food calories consumed and then exercise calories burned. So basically, I have it set for maintaining my weight. I'm not using it to lose any weight, but it's kind of nice because when you take the time to actually write down everything that you eat during the day, it kind of helps you see where your bad habits are. So if you did want to lose weight, now you know where to go cutting things out or cutting down on things. And it also just helps, again, like with the exercise part, this is kind of nice because you can choose an exercise. They're all in there. You add an exercise, and you can browse through an entire list. I don't know if you could see this because of my screen protector, but you can browse through an entire list here of exercises, and it'll actually give you an approximated calories burned for the time being. And it's kind of nice because it's got everything from sports to dancing to home repair and house cleaning. So it's kind of like, it lets you really get a decent idea of how much exercise you're doing and how many calories you're burning doing that. So again, it can be used for weight loss. I believe that is what it was designed for. But I mostly just use it to kind of see where my bad habits are and to help me eat healthier. Because if you're writing everything down that you're eating, you're going to see, it's just right in front of you to be able to see, oh, well, I ate a lot of junk food, or I could have really improved on that, or I didn't need to eat that chocolate bar. And it's a lot easier to look at it than to just eat it and throw it away, and now you've got nothing really to look back on. So that's really what I've been using it for, and I've found that it does help, seeing it all down there does seem to help me just try and cut out the junk food a little more. Because it's like I've got this like list right in front of me. Today I had 2 cups of coffee and a chocolate bar or a donut or whatever it was. And it's like I can go back and say, oh, well, that wasn't really necessary. If I want to be healthy, I don't want to be eating that donut. So yeah, that's what I like about this. So anyways, those are my 5 products for the month of April. Yeah, because we're in May now. 5 top products for April. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Seriously though, I love your comments. I love hearing back from you guys, so definitely leave me a comment, even if it's just I'm not even going to watch this video, but I clicked on it, which I hope you're not doing, but you can say that too. Anyways, yeah, so I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye. Okay, so I don't know when I'm actually going to post this, so this might be a little bit old by the time it gets up, just because I'm thinking, I don't know if people will actually, write anything. But if you have any questions about me, leave them below. I am interacting with you guys on a regular basis, and I hope to maintain that. And if that is the case, if there's anything you'd like to know about me personally, I'm totally happy to fill you guys in. So any questions that you have, write them down below. I will, depending on how many I get, I'll try and answer all of them, but if there's a million, which there won't be, but if there's tons and tons and I'm not going to be able to get through them all in 10 minutes, then I'll probably like do like the most popular questions, or I'll just like choose probably like 25 tops, I think, depending on how much I talk. So yeah, just in case, and if you like feel like doing that, like, yeah, questions down there, and I'll answer them. So yeah, I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye.